I recently realized that I've been doing this kind of comprehensive energy work for 20 years. When I say comprehensive energy work, I mean teaching people the skills that they need to know to help accomplish what they'd like to accomplish in their life. And it's amazing to me to realize that it's been that long. And just like when I started doing stress management back in the 70s, people would say, "You're doing what?" I mean, they had no clue what stress management was. And then we arrived at a time where you couldn't pick up a newspaper or a magazine that there wasn't some reference to stress and its management or release. And it's becoming that way now with energy and consciousness and the chakras. Even people who aren't fully informed or well informed about the chakras, they've heard the term, they have some awareness of what it means. And it's as though, and I think it's not as though, it is really happening, that there is this very subtle, deep shift in consciousness and awareness that people are tuning into, that are drawing them more and more to work that embodies energy, consciousness, developing more of yourself, and not developing it in terms of striving for something, but letting go of what no longer serves you, so you arrive at this more core, authentic being. Who am I? I'd say that authentic is part of it. And I'm hesitating because I don't feel like I'm perfectly authentic all the time. I don't think any of us are. But what I'm really interested in is authenticity, that the truth of things, the honesty, what's at the bottom line, what is it that's at the core of things, what is it that's really going to help, and so getting at the truth of things, getting to the bottom. And as far as fun goes, that's Tony Pace's job. I love to laugh. I can really feel the benefit, the opening that happens with laughter. And it just occurred to me many years ago now, I had a cosmic moment, and these things never come across completely in the retelling. But I was on a tennis court. We were playing doubles, and it was at this fairly large country club, and there were tennis courts all the way down to the left and all the way down to the right, and just, I don't even know how many. And we're hitting this ball back and forth, and suddenly it was like the whole universe cracked open, and I looked at the absurdity of it. And it wasn't just the absurdity of that particular moment in game, but it was the absurdity of all of life. And I started laughing hysterically, and I couldn't stop. And the people I was with for a little bit were getting ready to call 911. But so that aspect isn't always with me, but it certainly comes and goes often enough when I realize, or something makes me realize, tune into the moment of the absurdity of all of this. And there is absolutely nothing that you can do but laugh.